Good morning, students. I am Razifullah. I am the English teacher of this school. I am going to start the 9th standard classes today for the English, means 9th standard English classes from today, because we have been doing the 10th standard classes. Now I am going to start the 9th standard class for the students. Okay. So today my topic is the enchanted pool. First of all, we have to understand the meaning of the lesson. Then only we can understand the lesson itself. Enchanted means magical. Remember the meaning? Magical pool. Then what is the magic behind this pool? We will discuss during the lesson itself. Okay. First of all, I would like to tell you about the author. Means about the poet about the author itself. About the author Rajgopalachari. Who was he? Rajgopalachari. Okay, Chakravarti Rajgopalachari, known as the Rajaji. Popular books are on Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads, Ramayana, and Mahabharata. Means he reading the books on the sources of Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, Ramayana, and Mahabharata. He is popularly known as his imitations, imaginations, intense involvement in the stories. That's so he is popular for that self only. Today I am going to teach you about the enchanted pool. What is this enchanted pool story begins? What are the which type of incidents we have in the story? We will see now itself. In the Mahabharata, the Pandavas lost everything. Who lost? Pandavas. Pandavas lost everything. Pandavas lost everything. To whom they have lost? To the Kauravas. To the Kauravas. Pandavas lost everything to the Kauravas, in which they have played the game of dice. They played the game of dice, and for that they have to live in the forest. Where they have to live? They have to live in the forest for the 12 years. How many years? For 12 years. They have to live in the forest for 12 years. Who? Pandavas. Why? Because they have lost the game of dice against the Kauravas. As per that, they have to live in the forest for 12 years. And during this period, this story goes through. During this period, they have to constantly move from place to place. What they have been doing there? They have been moving constantly. Remember the word here. Constantly means regularly. Constantly means regularly. They have to move from one place to another. Why they have to? They have to move for the safety and also for their survival. They have to move from one place to another for their safety and for their survival itself. Then what happens to them is, one day in the 12th year itself, in the 12th year, means last year of the punishment itself, that is called as the Vanavas itself. In that they have, on their 12th year itself, the Pandavas brother wandered deep into the forest. Where they gone? They are wandered deep into the forest. Who? Pandavas. Pandavas wandered deep into the forest. Why they have wandered deep into the forest means because they have pursued a deer. They have pursued a deer itself. Means they have followed the deer and they are wandered deep into the forest. Then what happens? We will begin the story now. I will read it. Thus it was hot overhead, and the five brothers grew more and more weary and thirsty. Yudhishthira sat down under a tree to rest and said to Nakula, "Brother, climb the tree and see whether there is any pool or river nearby." Nakula climbed the tree, looked around and said, "At a little distance, I see water plants and cranes. There must certainly be water there." Yudhishthira sent him to fetch some water to drink. Nakula was glad when he got to the place and saw there was a pool. He was very thirsty himself so thought of quenching his thirst first before taking water in the quail for his brothers. But no sooner did he dip his hand in the transparent water than he heard a voice which said, "Stop, Nakula, do not drink. This pool belongs to me. O son of Madri, answer my questions and then drink the water." Nakula was surprised, but carried away by his intense thirst and heedless of the warning, he knelt down and began to drink the water. At once he began to feel terribly drowsy and he fell down to all appearance dead. Okay, so I read only the two paragraphs. Another paragraph is there. I will complete that also now. When Nakula did not return for a long time, Yudhishthira sent Sahadeva to see what the matter was. Sahadeva also ignored the warning. He drank the water and at once dropped down. When Sahadeva too failed to return, Yudhishthira sent Arjuna to see whether the brothers had met with any danger. Arjuna went swiftly. He saw his brothers lying dead near the pool, heartbroken with grief. He wanted to avenge their deaths. However, he too was overwhelmed by a monstrous thirst, which compelled him towards the fatal pool. This is your story. Okay, I have started already. Okay, I read it. You also have to read it twice. Okay, then only you are going to understand the clear meaning and the clear summary of the story itself. Now I am going to explain you what the incident is about. Okay, the sun was hot overhead and the five brothers grew more and more weary and thirsty. As I told you, they have pursued a deer and they have wandered deep into the forest. When they have came deep into the forest, that time these brothers grew more weary and thirsty, means tired. Weary refers to tired. Tired and thirsty. Tired and thirsty. Then Yudhishthira sank down under a tree to rest. Sank down means taken his back for the help itself on for the tree. Okay, to rest there. Then he asked Nakula to look for water. Then Nakula climbed the tree and seen whether there is any water around or not. Then, but he found what he found means there is seen plants and cranes. He not seen water actually. He seen plants and cranes. Plants and cranes. Who seen it? Nakula. Why he seen? Because his elder brother Yudhishthira sent him to see for that. Okay. So this is the beginning of the story. I will now come to you. What are the incidents supporting this lesson means? Pandava brothers search for water. First, Nakula goes to bring the water, then followed Nakula, then Sahadeva, Arjuna, Bhima, Yudhishthira. Okay, so today I am going to tell you about these. Possibly means I will tell you about this. Okay, then in tomorrow's class I will discuss about these two topics, that is the enchanted pools, punishment to the Pandava brothers, Yudhishthira's smartness and kindness saved his brothers. Okay, so as per the story, I will continue that one. Then Nakula climbed the tree and seen what he seen, plants and cranes. He seen plants and cranes, and he thought that, and he told to the Yudhishthira that I can see the plants and cranes. There must be certainly water there. Who said it? Nakula. This type of questions will be come to you for the extracts. Na? You have to remember. Okay, who said which extract? Then Yudhishthira sent Nakula to fetch some water because there must be. He said, "No, there must be certainly water there." So that Yudhishthira said to Nakula, "Brother, search the water and bring it for me because we feel terribly drowsy." He was very thirsty himself first. Who? Nakula also very much thirsty. Isn't so? Then he was very thirsty. So thought of quenching his thirst first. He thought that he will bring water, but first he will quench his thirst first. Who? Nakula thinking like that. Then, but no sooner did he dip his hand in the transparent water, but he did not dip his hand in transparent water. Then he heard a voice which said, when he had gone near to the water, he thought that he will quench his thirst first. Then he thought that. Then he got near to the pool. That time he listened a sound. Stop, Nakula. Stop, Nakula. First answer to my questions. Then you can bring the water. But Nakula was very thirsty. So what happened to Nakula means he also terribly thirsty himself, so that he thought to quench his thirst first, so that he ignored the voice. Okay, and he carried away. How he carried? He knelt down and began to drink the water. He knelt down and began to drink the water, and that time what happens means felt terribly drowsy and fell down. He felt terribly drowsy means something on his means he came into the trouble, and what happens to him? He fell down. Who? Nakula fell down means unconsciously. Okay, and then he was unconscious only, but for all appearance he is looking like a dead. He looking like a dead itself. Then Nakula did not return because for all appearance he dead. Now Nakula did not return. So Yudhishthira thought to send Sahadeva by telling that brother, Nakula did not return for a long time. You go and see what the matter was. Then Sahadeva too came to the pool, near to the pool, and he was also ignored the warning and drank the water. At once dropped down again. Similarly, same thing has happened to the Sahadeva also. He also came to the pool and ignored the voice. Then he also felt all appearance dead, but he was unconscious. Okay, na? So that's why he also ignored because he wanted to drink the water. And then Yudhishthira sent Arjuna. Because of these two brothers not returned, so Yudhishthira chose Arjuna to go and see what the matter was. Then Arjuna went swiftly. How the Arjuna went? Swiftly. Arjuna went swiftly, and as per that Arjuna, he wanted to avenge. When he gone to the pool nearby, he seen his two brothers dead there. So he wanted to take the revenge of the death of these two brothers. So he wanted to take. However, he too was overwhelmed. Arjuna also very thirsty, so he thought that first I will drink the water, then I will take the revenge of my brothers. Arjuna thought that is that I will take the revenge first, then I will drink the water first, then I will take the revenge of my two brothers. Then which compelled him towards the fatal pool. So today's topic that Arjuna have came there. Okay, then Arjuna also, what happens to Arjuna means Arjuna also ignored the voice, and Arjuna became very, and when he listened the voice, that is answer my question before drinking the water. Arjuna ignored and studied to drink the water. Then Arjuna he shot sharp arrows on the direction of the voice itself. Okay, Arjuna was very clever in that. No, you know that one already. Okay, Arjuna shot sharp arrows on the direction of the voice itself, but the voice started laughing at Arjuna. In how it is laughed? Scornfully laughed at Arjuna. Then Arjuna had gone to quench his thirst there. Then he too fell down, for all appearance dead. Then Arjuna not came, so the Yudhishthira thought to send Bhima to see what the matter was. Bhima hurried away without another word. Then like Arjuna, Bhima also did not heed warning, and he also tried to take the revenge of the brothers. Then he too gone to the pool and first thought that I will drink the water, then I will take the revenge of my brothers. So similar thing has happened with the Bhima itself, and Bhima also fell down. So then the term is now for the Yudhishthira. Okay, his all brothers are gone to drink the water, ignore the voice. The main reason is that they have ignored the voice. Who are those? Nakula, Sahadeva, Arjuna and Bhima. Now Yudhishthira's turn is to go to the pool and save his brother and also bring the water. We will see how the Yudhishthira tried to save his brother, how his kindness and how his talent have brought to save his brother. We will see in the next class. These enchanted pools punishment to the brothers we will see already in there, and Yudhishthira's smartness and kindness saved his brothers will be seen in the next class. We will discuss the related matter, that is about the enchanted pools punishment and Pandava's brother, and Yudhishthira's smartness and kindness to save his brothers will be discussed in the next class. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.